Recycling Water by Avneet. To begin with, what is recycling water? Recycling water is a process of converting wastewater or dirty water into such water that can be reused for other purposes, such as water for drinking, brushing your teeth, cleaning dishes, and so on. Water is essential to all life on Earth, and it's getting even harder and harder to maintain due to the irresponsibility and overall unappreciation that we as humans have shown towards the environment. The water used for this process comes from various sources such as domestic sewage, industrial wastewater, and stormwater runoff. Many third world countries in Africa, such as Ethiopia, and even developed countries face shortages of water that are accessible to the population. By implementing this change of recycling water, we can accommodate to larger populations that are currently striving for water. Recycling water can decrease the use of fresh water from multiple ecosystems. Plants, wildlife, and fish depend on sufficient water flows to their habitats to live and reproduce. The lack of adequate and clean water flow can cause massive deterioration of water quality and ecosystem health. Recycled water may be used to create or enhance wetlands and riparian habitats. Wetlands provide many benefits, which include diverse wildlife, water quality improvement, flood diminishment, and many more. For water streams that have been dried up due to water diversion or natural causes like drought, the flow can be increased or enhanced with recycled water to sustain and improve aquatic and wildlife habitats. Irrigation with recycled water can reduce the need for chemical fertilizers. Important and everyday products such as electricity and soil amendments are also generated during the process of recycling water. And these are resources that help protect the environment, enrich the land, and improve air quality. Recycled water is generally available at much lower prices as compared to typical water. Local businesses and industries receive an inexpensive and dependable water supply, which is great for the economic rate and local municipal tax base. These energy savings also result in improved air quality as less energy is needed to pump imported water, which means less fossil fuel burned to make electricity, and overall less greenhouse gas production. The cost of recycling water is a major disadvantage. Using recycled water can mean increased costs for infrastructure, such as additional treatment facilities and extra pipes to transport it. According to the Australian Academy of Science, the Australian city of Toowoomba has planned to spend $68 million on a new wastewater treatment plant as a part of its plan to use recycled water to supplement its drinking water supply. Public perception is also a negative outcome of recycling water. Using recycled water, especially as drinking water, requires overcoming the generic public opinion that recycled water is nasty. Many people believe that there are many health risks associated with reclaimed or recycled water. However, recycled water used appropriately possesses little to no risk. Water that is recycled for drinking purposes goes through a very diligent and detailed treatment process that renders it as clean, if not cleaner than the water that comes from a reservoir. The places that have adapted to this process are countries such as Singapore, Australia, Namibia, and states in the US such as California, Virginia, and New Mexico. These are countries and states that are demonstrating that purified wastewater can be safe and clean, and can help ease water shortages, which can help influence other countries to make the same smart decision. Recycling water will be beneficial for everyone. If a country invests time and money in a recycling water system, it would be tremendously beneficial for them in the near future. Therefore, my environmental initiative would be beneficial for Canadians as it would lead to a more sustainable future. We will be implementing change that will improve the lives of future Canadians and people from all across the globe. As the population continues to grow and change across the world, the need for water is also increasing. Recycling water is an initiative that will end up saving the future.